I think for clarity, there's two parts of the song, what I am saying. And I have not undermined the South African community by thinking that it will go over their heads, you know? I am, from my personal experience as a South African, I have heard foreigners, people, not white people only, foreigners that come here that always go, you South African guys are lazy. You don't do nothing, and you're always crying for this or you're always crying for that. You're essentially spoiled, you know? And that's why you can't even develop your economy because you're not doing the little things to even get there. So essentially you're fools. I have heard that being said about us. So my song is quoting the things that I'm sure all of us have heard it. I am quoting. And then as a black South African, I respond and I say, I hope we're better than that. You know what I mean? And even in the verses, I literally like touch on some things that hinder like our progressions or something that we prioritize over us moving as a nation, essentially. So my thing is, I'm questioning whether are we building individuals or are we building an economy? Are we building a legacy that we say this is a black South African legacy after 20 years? Because whether you like it or not, whatever hands were used here, whoever built SABC, whoever built Cecil, it's still an Afrikaner legacy. What are we today planting as the South Africa of today as a community that's going to be a legacy? Yes, there are people doing great things. So essentially a lot of people, and I've heard it, I've even had white people, when I'm in my car, go, and they see me driving my car and they're like, oh, BE, BE. And you know, I go, can't a black person work hard and be congratulated? Are we the type that's just always feels like we're entitled or we need to get this? So I am quoting, I'm saying, because these blacks are fools, that is what is said about us. And I say, but I hope we're better than that. That's all it is.
I mean, it doesn't say blacks are beautiful, blacks are intelligent, blacks are gifted, blacks are made in God's image. It says blacks are fools. And the word fool means idiot, means brainless. It says a lot. It's a denigrating word. It's belittling. So it's not a nice word. But before we can talk about, it's like headline news. Before you read the paper, what does it say?
But looking at the content in the song, do you not think that it qualifies why the song is titled that way?
Yeah, well, people have got their right to various opinions. Paulus Ari said blacks were baboons. Okay? People who are involved in SPCA and game reserves, they didn't have a problem when you mention their subjects, baboons and lions in the game reserve. It was a big matter in this country. Pat Botha said blacks were laughing in the streets of South Africa. In the United Nations, that was an issue because we were oppressed. How can you say blacks were smiling whilst Mandela was in prison, people were in exile? All right?